The purpose of Fighter Country Foundation is to plainly support the men, women, families, and mission of Luke Air Force Base. And we do it through programs and services designed around resiliency, morale and well-being, culture and tradition, and just really do everything we can to enhance quality of life for the military members out at Luke Air Force Base. The organization started really as concerned citizens just to make sure the mission of Luke continued to exist. Because we love Luke Air Force Base out here in the West Valley and in the state. So the citizens, just wanted to make sure they could do everything they can to keep Luke around and have that sound of freedom flying over us all the time. Luke Air Force Base has been around since 1941. Its mission has always been to train the world's greatest fighter pilots. And right now they train F-16 pilots and F-35 pilots. And there's a significant amount of aircraft out here. 107 F-35s, 77 F-16s. And the base has been around since 1941. So a lot of history here. Three key areas in the way we support the families in Luke Air Force Base is morale and well-being, culture and tradition, and mission sustainability. The core of our business is really that morale and well-being piece. All those resiliency programs that we do alongside with the leadership at Luke Air Force Base, the marriage retreats, the finance expos, the wellness expos, the deployed family functions, those things that really enhance the quality of life for those military members and those families. And then there's that culture and tradition piece that as civilians, we're not engaged with the military. And when you get involved and you really understand about the culture and tradition of the military, it means so much for us to be able to support that. These squadrons have heritage all the way back to World War II. And so when you're walking around and you'll hear military members say how they're standing on the shoulders of giants because they recognize that history and that tradition and that culture. And those airmen that served way back in the day and did amazing things for this country. Fighter Country Foundation is incredibly unique. Everybody supports their military installations across the country. But to really get involved with Luke Air Force Base the way that Fighter Country Foundation has, that's what truly makes us unique, that we can sit side by side with leadership, discuss the challenges that exist inside the fence, and how can we work together to bring programs and services to support. There is not another organization like ours in the country that's doing what we do at the capacity that we do it. So we are just so humbled, so fortunate, and so honored. And it's just to come to work every day and do what we do is priceless.